Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Wolong Fallen Dynasty on the Series JG. Last time we dealt with a horse made of hate, and now we're dealing with a regular old side level, which is just a main DLC level, but it's a smaller sub-piece of it with a different enemy layout. So I think this is taking us back to the beginning of the level. I think we've, yeah, so we have to go back to where we were, which was hopping down here, and, we've avenged Lobsterfish 889. And you saw his morale level did go down when we sneak attacked him, because that's considered like super crit hit.
Do not fear this enemy.
I don't.
Make it through this.
That's good to. I mean, I guess I'm glad I've got your support, but.
Not half bad.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty okay before we even said all that stuff, but, you know, thanks. Alright, so this is... We've only got 2 big flags to find. But we've still got 3 more little flags to find, one of which is right up here. Oh. Boop. Boop. Yeah, flags don't work quite the same as Kadamas. I mean, I think of them as being the same in that I want to 100% clear them because they're, you know, found in specific hidden places in each level. But Kadama is like while you're in a region, which would consist of several story missions. Oh, that's nice. Hung bodies. Well hung. No, but yeah, Kadamas would increase the like little bonuses you get for like, you know, elixir healing rate or you know, the various bonuses you could get. Ow. But the little marking, the mini marking flags raise your minimum morale level, but they only impact the level that they are in, which is not nothing. I thought I focused on that guy, but I guess I didn't. You know, these guys were a big deal when they first showed up. It's still kind of a nuisance. I say as somebody who's just like pounding away and taking advantage of my allies' tanking. But yeah, I definitely need to get a better... my magic is laid out very much for fighting that one specific boss, which we are no longer fighting, so... Being good at this game, which I really aren't. I'm not. I'm good enough to get through using the allies mechanic, the default difficulty level. But being good at this game is all about deflect, which even more so than Neo, like which had more than one mechanic that you needed. This game really is like, yeah, deflect at the right time. Timing can be a little different, but if you know the enemy patterns and deflect, you pretty much win. And that way, it's like Assassin's Creed 1 combat, except that in Assassin's Creed 1 combat, you just had to hold the parry button and no one could ever hit you, ever. There's no timing involved. I made it even slower. I think we got an instant kill by deflecting there, which is kind of interesting. I remember those guys being scary in the original Neo. Everything is harder in Neo than it is in Wolong. But, they were an enemy who really was just like, yeah, like, you've got to learn to time their attacks and evade because they're slow as fuck, but they do a shit ton of damage. Like, the enemy was, like, custom made to make you learn that. Typing scriptures, Earth ×1. I'm assuming that's a story type deal. It was just tome given to Zhang Jiao by Yuji. It contains the tenets of Taiping Taoism, the faith of the Yellow Turbans. Oh, it's like the Book of the Millennium, I think it's called in the translation I read. For Yuji, spreading the values of Taiping Taoism by the Yellow Turbans was incidental to his main objective of proliferating elixir across the land. Zhang Bao, General of the Earth, owned the second part of the text, and his brothers held the other two. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought there was a DLC mission we already did where we found like 2 of the 3 and I missed one and felt bad, but maybe they were always spread between multiple missions. It's not my fault. Alright, so we've clearly got a place over here where there's like a billion dudes hanging out. But they're probably all really weak. Yep. Oh, and we've even got over here somewhere, not particularly hidden. I guess if you don't use the detect flags thing, it's kind of hidden, but there's the last mini flag. We can basically just charge through the level. It's possible I'm missing DLC only, like permanent health, elixir boost items and stuff. It is what it is. Cup of cordiality? I need to use those. I need to use the ones I have. It's getting silly. Like, why do I have allies that I haven't maxed my affinity with when the game is getting ready to be over? And, like, it's not going to carry... They're not going to carry over to the next game. Might as well use it up. Alright, while we're here, let's swap out for some more generally useful spells. So this is the all earth all the time set. Let's do all fire all the time, although I like all poison all the time. It's really iffy when that's gonna work though. Let's do all fire all the time. We'll just all we're really doing is getting flame weapon back. I do like this unstoppable force one actually, so let's keep it. Oh, is this gonna be a rematch with the it was a yellow turban boss, like second or third boss in the game that I thought was actually kind of a neat design that we only fought that once. So now I feel this weird sense like he was at the end of a spooky cave. Oh, never mind.
How dare you ravage this place? Let us chop them down with no mercy.
I think fire was the right way to go here.
With that, you will be even more formidable.
I'm pretty formidable as it is. Yeah, I sure do too.
Who's that over there?
Is that some blonde person dressed like Cao Cao? Well, there's like loot over here. Do I get to acquire it? Small genuine key crystal. Wouldn't want to miss that. I thought that was going to be the last battle of the level, but I guess not. Oh, it's Cao Cao. He's going to call us out for a 3-on-1 battle where he's the one who's by himself.
Out of 100 lives one. The very thought of it breaks my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I must not let so many sacrifices be in vain.
I must kill you.
You really buried all of them. I can't thank you enough.
Time to return.
Whoa.
There are still many who need our protection.
Why are you so much louder than the rest? Alright, so Cao Cao personally buried all those guys. He's a real stand-up dude. There's no way he's going to be a villain in the next game. Okay, I was like, okay, it's level over or not. Alright, we got Yellow Turban Champion stuff. Let's select another battlefield. A new battlefield is now... Oh, we unlocked the battlefield. The corpse of Cao Cao buried, returned for revenge. Eli resides in our camp. This is going to be probably a boss fight. Tactical exercises and an everlasting regret. I find these little mini missions more fun than just another boss fight. Let's do everlasting regret. Because if we don't, we'll have everlasting regret. Cao Cao barely managed to escape with his life from Yuan City, having once again found himself in hostile territory thanks to Zhang Zhu's revolt. His remaining concern was the whereabouts of his eldest son, Cao Ong, who had given his own horse, so that Cao Cao could escape. To confirm the safety of Cao Cao's son, he returned to Yuan City, still surrounded by enemy soldiers. Alright, so now Dion Wei really shouldn't be available in this one, because this is... You know, he should be dead. This is where he dies. But we'll see. He did die, didn't he? I've already forgotten. I feel like maybe we fought a demonized form of him at some point. No, I know we fought a demonized Zhu Shu and like got him back. I'm not really remembering the events of that DLC at all. It was not the most memorable DLC I've ever played in any game. Not as frustrating as, say, the Neo 1 DLC about the Date clan, where one of the Dates is this super fast, like, that was like a nightmare to me, that boss fight against, like, Super Monster Centipede Date. And, like, later on you can fight him as, like, I love that after you defeat the evil Spanish lady who had been manipulating the Date, it unlocks missions that are supposedly set after that, like, where you are friends with the Date, and it's like, this, retainer of Masamune wishes to challenge you again. And he's still a demon centipede guy. It's like, wait. Anyway. So, no allies. I mean, I could challenge myself to play the game without reinforcements, but it's just more fun with them. Definitely more relaxed, but also just generally more fun. Let's bring Taishit C. We haven't used him yet. There's no reason he would be here or helping Cao Cao's forces, but and then Gan Ning never showed. We never got Gan Ning as an ally, did we? He just is a guy. Alright, so we'll do Zhu Chu and Gan Ning. I mean, Taishit C. It is Zhu Chu's DLC after all. I guess it would make sense for us to bring Cao Cao with, but...
Ready to go.
Ready? Ready to skate? I guess Bobo might appreciate that reference. That's about it, though. Alright, burning corpses. That's not South's way. He likes to bury him, but, Armor Fidelity. Greaves Fidelity. He's got some really fidel... What would the adjective of fidelity be? Like, you have fidelity. You are the most fidelious guy of all. I was gonna say these monsters are really fidel, like, and then I couldn't think of what the actual adverb is for fidelity. Simplify, dudes. It's a burning tiger. I feel like if that's not the name of some move that Sun-Tzu has, that it's the name of some move that Sagat has. Yeah, I was so clumsy and just silly in that fight, and I got away with it because of allies existing. Apparently a lot of dudes died over here. Alright, I think I'm supposed to be using fire to do something with those things. Possibly including knocking down paths, so... yeah. I was wondering if you could set yourself on fire with those. And I decided to find out the dumbest possible way. Luckily, the enemies are kind of dumb. Turns out sneaking up on these guys was pretty important to this whole overall thing. But with him seeing me, I'm not going to be able to... He's going to keep shooting my allies. Let me run away and see if we can de-aggro him. Then get him with the ranged. No, he's going to go... He's going to keep shooting at them. And apparently avenged Knucklehead Smith or Jerry Mahoney or somebody. Yeah, I don't know how much good I thought Firebolt was going to do against Fire Guy there, but where's he at now? Man, there's a lot of dudes around here. There he is. I just won't let me target him no matter what. Damn, that hurt. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got another guy aggroed. Damn. I thought I was really clever and careful about it. Like, because I saw all those corpses there, and I thought I'd figured out how to sneak around and get it done. And, not as clever as I thought I was. Alright. Well, we auto-salvaged our... what we could. Let's get Choo-Choo back. We choose him.
Okay, I am ready to go.
Okay. Going through a lot of elixirs, but I guess it's preferable to dying. Although I don't feel like I lost our, it doesn't seem like we lost our actual, key that we accumulated that time. Alright. Bond with Taishi deepened because he loves murdering tigers. Alright, so I guess we did lose key somewhere. Because, there is a, corpse waiting to be found. Oh, you spotted me, did you? Tiger, seal. There's a bunch of guys on the other side of that, I was really hoping he wouldn't, I guess you don't collect corpses in this game, you have to defeat the guy who defeated you. Which we're on our way to doing here. Nearly a flesh wound. Anyway, that should be it. No, it's not it. That's it.
Not half bad.
Oh, and we can level up, bitches. Alright, let's go ahead and level up, bitches. It's probably time to call it a video. Guess I can't level up without resetting the enemies, unfortunately, although the ones that are real nearby won't reset. Oh, I guess I was just going through, just leveling up everything one at a time now. Whatever, makes decisions faster. Let's, looks like we have to get to that from the other side. So, what the hell? We'll just call it a video now. All right. That's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, guys, we will continue exploring this. What I'm guessing is probably the last, the last level of this first DLC. We've already finished the main story of the first 2 DLCs, but now I'm going back and doing the side missions of the first 2 DLCs. And this is probably the last side mission, the first DLC, that is anything other than a one-on-one boss battle type deal. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.